Hello, my name is Kate Glass and I'm an Environmental Compliance Specialist with the Loudoun County Department of Construction and Waste Management. I was recently appointed the Contract Administrator for the Loudoun County Green Business Challenge Outreach Services. This contract was awarded in March of this year and was formally administered by Nicole Steele. The focus of this contract is to stabilize, advance, and enhance the county's Green Business Challenge. The goals of the county's Green Business Challenge are to promote energy awareness, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, encourage green business practices, and identify those businesses in the county that are leading the way. The following tasks were identified in the contract to advance the development of the Green Business Challenge and certification program, market and brand the Green Business Challenge, develop outreach tools for the Green Business Challenge, including an interactive website, and to secure partner funding and commitments to keep the Green Business Challenge growing and going into the future. Before we discuss the impact of the contract on the Green Business Challenge, I'd like to give you a brief history of the Green Business Challenge in Loudoun County. The Loudoun County Board of Supervisors endorsed the Green Business Challenge in their September 9, 2009 session. The first annual Green Business Challenge was launched on November 19, 2009. The Green Business Challenge is a partnership between Loudoun County government and the Loudoun County Chamber of Commerce. The challenge is essentially a friendly competition which invites businesses of any size located in the county to take action or actions within their organization to conserve energy and reduce greenhouse gas emissions in our region. The first year of the Green Business Challenge required the formation of the Green Business Committee, which composed of members of Loudoun County government and members of the Chamber of Commerce. The committee developed a scorecard which allowed businesses to rank their level of activities and or successes in achieving the specific tasks identified in 9 categories. There were 40 tasks identified in the scorecard, which ranged from adopting a formal energy strategy and improvement plan to using coffee mugs instead of disposable cups. During the course of the first year, there were several meetings and or seminars conducted to provide additional information to the participants on best practices for green business behavior. As you can see, there were a total of 39 scorecards completed for the 2010 Green Business Challenge. The scorecards were reviewed by the committee and 3 winners were identified, platinum, gold, and silver, for any size of business, small, medium, large. There was also an innovative award presented. The winners were all announced and celebrated at a Green Business Gala in November. And all the participants and winners were formally recognized by the Board of Supervisors later that year. The 2011 Green Business Challenge was initiated soon after the gala. As a result of the first Green Business Challenge, the committee was able to identify role models and mentors for the 2011 challenge. And the committee had more information to develop a successful program for 2011. Plus, a few things happened in 2011. The contract was awarded, and the contractor immediately focused on branding the challenge, marketing the challenge, and developing an interactive website. As a result of that, a logo was developed, such as this, and brochures and marketing materials were available to hand to participating businesses. We had business cards developed that you could hand to businesses you wanted to encourage to participate, and we had some flyers available that talked about the challenge and developing sustainability at work. The scorecard was also modified to consider possible repeat participants and to expand the tasks that could be considered part of a business going green or becoming more sustainable. The scorecard now includes 20 tasks under 5 categories for a total of 100 items. The committee also set a goal of having 100 participants. We almost reached that level with the registration of businesses. We did receive 63 scorecards, an impressive increase in participation. One of the items that contributed to the success of the 2011 challenge was the promotion of a green business coffee series where we ask businesses to attend meetings where we would provide them with more information on the Green Business Challenge. And I've asked one of the committee members here, who's also a county employee, to speak about the successful coffee series that we had in the summer of 2011.
Hello, I'm Judy Galen. I'm the Employer Outreach Specialist in the county's Office of Transportation Services. In my role with the county, I work directly with Loudoun businesses, in particular those with 100 or more employees. It's my job to encourage and assist employers with alternatives to drive alone commuting. It's clearly a green mission to get cars off of the road. I'm pleased to report that linking our transportation demand management strategies with the Green Business Challenge has been quite successful. From the opportunity to introduce our programs at the initial launch in November 2009 to the most recent Loudoun Green Gala on October 27, 2011, the Green Business Challenge has been a very good partner. This year, the Office of Transportation Services was proud to sponsor the Green Business Challenge Summer Coffee Series. On the mornings of June 29th, July 20th, and August 24th, we welcomed all interested parties to a complimentary early morning how-to session on the Green Business Challenge. The series was an excellent venue for helping businesses get a better grasp on the scorecard and a nice networking opportunity for connecting like-minded businesses as well. I was particularly proud of the August session when the Director of Sustainability of Inova Health Systems shared the Inova Loudoun Hospital's green story with the group. There were so many takeaways for other businesses on what works for them regarding energy savings and sustainability. Just when I thought a more dynamic speaker could not have started my day, the General Manager of Conserve Industries stood up and presented to our group a very captivating talk on recycling. He had a very hands-on approach, and it was clearly the end of a great day for the Green Business Challenge. More directly related to my role with transportation demand management, I'd like to mention that all three of this year's challenge winners worked with me on green transportation measures. From conducting employee commute surveys, to plotting employees' home addresses on density maps to better facilitate carpooling, to displaying transit schedules for customers at a facility. These activities were really proving that our Green Business Challenge businesses get it. It was particularly rewarding to share the challenge with my existing customers and see them embrace energy savings and recycling efforts and other measures just as enthusiastically as they had approached transportation demand management. The Green Business Challenge has evolved in a very short time. I'm proud to be a part of it, and I'm very pleased to take ownership in it. I'd like to introduce to you one of the players in the Green Business Challenge, Pat Worth, the owner of Potomac Falls Express Lube and Car Wash.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm very happy to be here. I'm very excited about the Green Business Challenge. My business has been an environmental award-winning business in the past, and when the opportunity came up for us to participate in the Green Business Challenge in 2010, we jumped right on it. We looked at the scorecard and we started filling it out, and we found that a lot of the categories didn't really apply to my business. I think that it had perhaps been developed with a different kind of business model in mind, because what we are is an automotive quick lube and a car wash. But nonetheless, we participated and we filled out the form and we sent it in. And we got recognized as being a participant, and I put that on my website and let people know that we care about the environment. And when it came time to get signed up for 2011, there was no doubt in my mind that we were going to do that. I hired a lovely intern to work with me this past summer, Gina McDaniel, and I said, Gina, your purpose in life is to figure out how we are going to get all these points on the scorecard this year, because we want to improve what we're doing in our business, because every time you can make an improvement, it's a win-win for everybody. It winds up being a win, for the environment. It winds up being a win for the business. Our customers love it, and so we set to work to do just that. And we had participated in all of the coffees. The coffees were terrific. We learned a lot. One of the great challenges that occurred that was great for us is one of the things that the new scorecard asked us to do was an audit of our trash. And, you know, going through your trash is kind of an interesting thought, but we did just that. And I'm very excited to say there's just one line item on this 100 lines of things that we could have done. What we wound up doing is we had 2 dumpsters at my store. We had a great big one for the trash that goes to the landfill, and we had a smaller one for the recyclables. Well, I'm here to tell you that we completely switched that around. We hardly send anything to the landfill now, and we actually found some trash that we could get paid for. So it was you know, very, very exciting for us, and we're planning on participating again. I'm sure they're going to make that scorecard even more challenging for 2012, but it's been great, and I encourage other businesses to get involved.
Thank you, Pat. I appreciate that very much. And, you know, we're looking forward to the 2012 Green Business Challenge, and we hope to move forward every year to make it more innovative and encourage sustainability in Loudoun County and put Loudoun County businesses on the map as being very green.